G'day, g'day. G'day, mate. Maybe I'm not on the same stream. I don't know. It doesn't look like it, but uh, on a second stream. Yes, we're back. Let me try something. Live streaming. Come on, guys. Where are you? Don't leave me all alone. Okay, I'm on another one here. Let's see. Oh, maybe I can do this. Will it still work? Shit. Let's see here. Oh, all right. Should work. View on watch page. Shit. This one's working. Okay, cool. All right. Now you should be able to see. I can only do so much with the technology. What happened was, let's see here. If you look, I don't want to show you me in my underwear. That thing right there, for some reason, I've been tripping on that lately. I need to pull it in a little. I think it's too far that way, too far out. Shit, I keep tripping on it. And I think when I came in, I accidentally hit it. And then I think I'm charging the phone. I plug it in, and all of a sudden the thing goes black. I'm like, oh shit, what's going on? Why is it black? It was black because the phone went dead. All right, let me see something else here. All right, seems to be working now. Where did I put that? Streaming. Okay, let me do another one here. The good thing is that, what is this one? Oh shit, I got two of them. What is it? Okay, so I think that was the I. Another stream, Gilbert. Let me give it to you. Let's see here. Let me give this to Gilbert. Man, this only shows I got 3 people, but I know I don't. I got 25 or something. Anyway, so what I did was I plugged in the phone, and then I'm plugging it in, but the extension cord is not plugged into the wall, so I wasn't charging it. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Let's see here. Yeah, this one is not working. I guess I should stop streaming on that one. Is anybody here in this stream, this new stream? It shows I got 2 people watching. And I know that a lot of people have said something, but... All right, now it shows 31. All right, I'm going to shut that other stream off. Okay, cool. I don't want to shut it off. I don't want to shut it off because I don't want to shut this one off accidentally. But anyway, the peak number of people in that last stream, whether they were Sasha, how you doing, man? The peak number of people was 84. And of course the trolls are still out there hating. That's why we got so many thumbs down. We got, let's see, what is it, 9? So we got, that was 3 hours. I got an hour left. Got an hour left here. Now, I know that the demographic of my channel is predominantly men. Now, Lori is here. I think Lori's still here. I don't know. But Lori she's all woman. But I think she knows how to deal with men. And, unlike some women who, get their panties in a bunch at the first thing that's said that might be construed in a way that maybe women might not like or something. I don't know. but the demographic is predominantly men from the United States, Thailand, Canada, Australia, and the UK. Uh, I'd say about anywhere from 88 to 92% of the people who watch are men. Uh, so, but yeah, I was just going to say that I think we have a group of people here that, okay, some people may not appreciate certain things that certain people say. They may not agree with them or whatever, but at least we can talk about it. And that's the biggest problem I see. You can't say certain things in a university. If you say them, you're going to get kicked out, yada, yada, yada. Yes, I'm here. I'm back. I'm back, baby. I ain't back. I ain't never been nowhere. I ain't never went nowhere. I think that's how it goes. Here we go. Put this back on. Oh, okay, cool. So, yeah, I just got a message from Quentin. He says, I'll check out the video. I could use a laugh. This shit gets crazy, man. Where's his, what did I opened up his page or whatever. I love his saying. Where is it at? Let me see if I can get it up here. God damn it. Quentin TV. It's just YouTube. Don't take shit seriously. That's what it is. I like that. Where's he at? Here we go. I'm playing in the playground. Yeah, that's why I said that there seems to be some problems with playing in the playground. Some people, they always have that problem. All right, where am I? I don't play well in the playground. I don't play with others in the playground. I like the shirt that I have. For me, that's the best shirt that I have, actually, that I sell. And it has to, and it happens to have my face on it, looking good. And it says, and I got it from Charles Bukowski, and it says, I don't hate people, I just prefer when they're not around. Or I just prefer to be alone. I forget which one it is. I love that. I'm not antisocial, but I'm not exactly social either. You know what I mean? I have to make sure, Well, either you see, I think there's no in between, and that's the problem. YouTube either doesn't take it seriously enough, or they take it way too seriously. So, let me see something here. I gotta check some stuff out. Let's see here. I just love this that I can. What is this? What did that just say? Jesus Christ! You're having issues. Yeah, we should all get shorts that have the built-in ass crack sweat line, and then it'll become all the rage, and it'll become a big part of fashion. They'll walk down the runway. Girls will walk down the runway with a pair of shorts on with the ass crack sweat already built in. I love that. I think it's great. Lori, what issues are you having? You shouldn't. It's very easy. It's a step-by-step thing, but you just need to make sure that in that light color gray. Oh, well, better than like in a tan color or light brown. Ew, nasty. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. So let's see. You know, let me. I gotta write this down. I gotta write some other people down here. We got. I gotta make sure he's in there. Who? Huh? He? Shit. Oh, what did I do? I did it the wrong way? No, I didn't. Okay. All right. We gotta go here. Oh man, my stomach's growling. 11.3. It'll just say 11 on that page, but it's 11.3 actually. Gilbert. Gilbert, I'm wondering, Gilbert, are you here? Let's see here. What happened to him? Gilbert, are you in this stream? I don't know if he's in there or not, but not good. All right, where are we at here? Oh, I was going to tell him, what's his name? Gilbert Uber? And what was it, John? And then redirect. I believe Redirect is already subscribed to the Crowdcast channel. Yeah, it's gone by fast. It goes by fast when you're having fun, eh? Hang on a second. You know what? I'm going to go get the plug to plug my computer in. I'll be back in a second. I think my kids are up. Maybe I can get them to make me something to eat. Because I'm hungry. Oh, hey. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's the matter?
Okay.
Gotta hang those up?
Okay. Matt. Load. Hang up.
Nick, you missed a good movie last night. Pretty good. It doesn't matter. All right. Whew. You finally got it downloading. Okay. I wish it was always nighttime. Well, Alex is still asleep. He's sleeping downstairs on the sofa. Nicholas is hanging up the laundry. You wouldn't see my email. What? Huh? Email? Oh, okay, close this door. Fuck. See? tripped on it again. Son of a bitch. Whew. All right, where's the mic? Here it is. Just tripped again. Yeah, maybe Nikki will say hello, Lori, when he's done doing his chore. I guess Gilbert didn't come back. Oh, Fandambly is home today. Yeah, well, not for long. Everybody's got things to do. I got to get film. Alex has another guitar session today, which I'm debating on going. I need to go because I need some more. Yeah, we wanted to do like a kind of thing where he, where I do it from when he first started to like his first, the first time he plays in public. So I don't know if I want to walk over there with all my gear, but I probably will. I need to. So, yeah, you know what? I got it on HD, and the quality is not fantastic. Which on my phone, it's fantastic. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Hey, Nick. He's going to get irritated at me. He's a little grouchy in the morning. Okay. All right, cool. Boy, I'm glad we made it through that whole, at least so far, we've made it through that whole spamming episode. Jesus Christ. I mean, what is this? Google Home versus Amazon Alexa, which is better? I always like seeing what's going on in the States. It's beyond ridiculous. Now, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. No idea who that was, but what are you going to do? Just get through it best you can. And I will be contacting, YouTube. Let me see something here. Now, there is something else I'd like to see here. Finding all these things out with YouTube it is pretty illustrative of what goes on. You can find out all kinds of things like, subscribers and stuff like that. Yeah, the timing was extremely fishy. Let me see something here. It was hard to forget someone else was moving. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. That's why I was like, we could have used like 10 people. I gotta. Let's see here. We don't have that kind of. Let me see something here. Yeah, I always wonder. Let's see here. I'd like to know, is there an Anoop Kumar here on the stream? Anoop Kumar? Yeah, because if you don't say hello, Anoop, I'm going to ban you. I have my reasons. Yeah. It's funny. Funny. Let me try something else here. Isn't long hair? Now we can start getting to the shit talk. That was a good segue there, Siam Ease. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that on the other one here, but that's all right. I'm always curious when I see like streams and they don't allow you to check out when they started their channel. Because, you know, for all I know, some people, what they do is, oh, well, some of these show a time for their videos. But, you know, I mean, like, it's like you go onto somebody's channel, then they have no subscribers, nothing ever said, no videos, no nothing. And then you can't even go on and see anything about them, you know, like when they started their channel. Those are the ones I'm leery of all the time. So, let's see here. Oh, yeah, we better just... Yeah, we better do that one right now. Oh, yeah, there's the first Me Undies. Boom. Sorry, guys, it's all private now. I have to put that one up in the member section. By the way, no more $5 memberships for one day. Not going to happen. It's too easy. Makes it too easy. You know. I'm trying to figure out how you can do something through Patreon. Where it locks everything. But, you know, there's a lot of people here who have already made contributions. And I need to find out a way. How can I should write Patreon. Because that's something that you can do. You can stream through Patreon. You can set the level. So, like, you know, if somebody's got a $1 Patreon account, they're not going to be able to see the videos, you know. And there was a guy here yesterday. He said he was from Poland. I just, you know, there's always these guys now. And this is like I was saying earlier. I was like, what's it going to be? You know, everything's going to be top secret. You can't tell anybody anything. Well, let me see something here. Yeah, this guy said he deleted it. So I'm going to take a look in there. And see. Yeah, I made it private, Sasha, because I don't want people downloading it. And, you know, I'll talk to you about that offline if you want, but, you know, things like that have happened. So, and this guy is, he's gone. Let's see here. Where is this guy? Yeah, this guy never went back in. This guy's full of shit, too. You know, a lot of people full of shit, man. I don't get it. It's like, you know, like, why waste your time on bashing people? What is this? This is Safari. Kopi Luwak. Let me do this here. What the fuck was I doing? Was it Patreon? Yeah. Oh, here we go. He might be legit. Who knows? I'm gonna do something else here. What's up? Oh, come here, Nicholas. Sorry. What's the matter? You just waking up?
No.
Come here. put that down. Come here. Yeah. You're always too busy now. What's the deal? Come here and say hello.
Hi.
Ow. How long ago you wake up? Tell me the truth. You've been sitting there watching your videos? 2 hours? Really? Say hello, Lori.
Hello, Lori.
Did you meet her? No, you didn't meet her.
Alex.
Alex met her. That's right. Yeah. So what's up? Oh, there's Mr. Billy.
Oh.
Yeah, don't trip over that cord because every time I trip over it, it pulls the extension cord out, and then you got to get in the picture. Sorry, even if it means coming up against me. Yeah, you want to say anything? How about what's up? What's up, man? What's up?
Hey.
No, don't talk like that. Just say, hey, how's it going? Whatever you want to say. Say something enlightening, something that will make everybody better for the day. Make them happy.
You guys are great.
Wow, thank you. All right, you can go.
Okay.
Bye. My head is not greasy. It's the light is shining right off of my head. Close that door. Yeah. Right in here. Oh, too cute. Let's see here. Does anybody know when you do your, let's see here. Okay, Discord. I see Sasha helped me out with the Discord, and I haven't really done anything with it lately, but live stream integration with Crowdcast. Okay, that's cool. No, I don't want to disable my account, but I forget what it is. Anyway, I'll figure this out later. What was that thing that I wanted to say? I wanted to talk about here. It was about the videos. Students signed petition to ban offensive Valentine's Day. What the fuck, man? Oh my God, I've got nothing to do. Okay, Lori. I've got nothing to do. I'm going to have Valentine's banned. This was in, this is on Fox. Yeah, that air is not holding up right now. This year, Campus Reform has reported how many college campuses around the country have been forced to modify various holiday celebrations due to concerns over political correctness. Yeah, I hate the ones about Christmas. You can't have it Christmas. Oh, fuck you. I can have whatever I want. If I want a Christmas, I'm going to have a Christmas. I'm going to be kissing chicks under the mistletoe. Yeah. So Quentin just wrote me back, and he said the video's worth a chuckle. Mostly him crying about being blocked from the channel. I guess his channel, Quentin's channel, and still harassing Andy Wright and another expat. You know, this is the thing, you know. His reputation is out there. Anyway, let me finish this because I'll get off track and then I'll forget what the fuck I'm doing and then I'm all over the place. So let me just do this. Whether it was warning students of cultural appropriation on Halloween, or restricting Christmas celebrations for fear of offending non-Christians on campus. You know what? If you're offended by Christmas, tough fucking shit. Thicken up your skin, bitches. This is America, man. And you know what? I hate to tell them, but it's just like if you go to Saudi Arabia, what is the predominant religion there? What are you going to do? You're going to say, oh, you can't have any mosques because we're Christians? I mean, what the fuck, man? Restricting Christmas celebration non-Christians on campus, universities have become increasingly fearful of allowing offensive holiday celebrations. Why can't everybody just say, you can have your thing? Now, what I don't like about the mosque is the call to prayer, which is loud and can be annoying. But, you know, I guess it depends on the area. But what about a seemingly harmless, non or at best quasi-religious holiday like Valentine's Day. While most universities have yet to take action against the day, would students be willing to outlaw it if they felt their peers were offended by the celebration? You see, now that's a... Well, I'm not going to say it. To find out, Campus Reform went undercover at Cornell University armed with a petition to ban Valentine's Day. So that's a bit of a clickbait right there. On the grounds that it was simply too offensive to students without a romantic partner. I'm offended because I don't have a romantic partner and I've got to go sit through Valentine's Day. What the fuck? It quickly became clear that students at Cornell were more than willing to go along with any measure that would supposedly make campus a more inclusive space. That's a really nice petition, said one student, while others admitted, I'm in a relationship, but I totally understand. Fuck you, you fucking pussy. Fuck, you know what? I feel for my kids. I feel for my kids, because you know what? By the time any of this shit seriously can affect me, I'll probably, you know. Okay, Sam, you take it easy, man. All right? Thanks a lot for your help. I appreciate it. Yeah, sometimes it's good to have a second moderator, Dennis. Believe me, you know. You just can't, it's hard to keep up. And I was doing it too. I was trying to click stuff too. They're going so fast. But, you know, I hope that when I report that to YouTube, that they'll ban that IP address or at least that block of user IDs. I got a feeling, you know, I don't know if it's, well, I'm not going to say it. We are heading for 19. Yeah, exactly. We are. I've got two beliefs that I don't generally share with people. One is that what's going to happen is there's going to be some kind of a virus or illness, and it's going to wipe out the majority of the planet. And, you know, this has happened before on a smaller scale, but I'm talking about it's going to end up like knocking out like 95% of human beings on the planet. I believe that will happen at some point. Big Brother. God, you know, I'm not one of these people, but I do believe it. Yeah, exactly. You know. But what I will say about this video, getting back to that, running through a number of topics in a split second, is that this just shows the direction people are headed for. I don't want to offend them. Really? I'm offended you're offended by that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, exactly. They got to have a firearm. I'm offended that you're offended by the Valentine's Day holiday. What's next? We can't have a holiday because everybody's going to be offended. It's too much, man. It's too much. What are you going to do? Because these are the kids are the future. And, you know, like how many kids are willing to stand up and say, hey, I'm against this? There's not a lot of them. Because, you know, it's, oh, yeah. Now, the way that, you know, maybe, I mean, what the fuck is that? If you don't want to stand up for the national anthem, get the fuck out, man. Or you don't want to put in the fact that they kneel, right, by just address shown. I believe you can set your PayPal to don't need to have an address just to say there's no product, you know. Yeah. Now, you know, another one that, like, I really, let's see what it says here. Are there any, there's no, read the full story at campusreform.org. Now they didn't have any. They don't have any comments here. That kind of sucks. Well, let me see. Just tell me how much you sent. Was it $5.50? Okay. You're cool. No address. The earth doesn't need us. Well, that is very true. The earth does not need us. You know, well, let me see something here. No, thank you. Appreciate it. But what I was going to say is that we're headed for a time when... All right, cool, we're back. What I was going to say, yeah, it's my kids and their kids that I'm worried about. But, you know, at the end of the day, what can you do? But what I'm thinking is that at some point, either the government or there's going to be a group of people in the world or whatever who are going to do something. Yeah, I know. Well, it went off. I don't know why. I have a feeling that there is definitely an overload of the system because of the Chinese New Year and because it's a weekend and, you know, all that combined is doing this. But what I was going to say is, you know, they're going to either do something where they inject you with something. They tell you, oh, you're going to get a shot. And then you get a shot, but you also get, you know, like a tiny little chip inserted in your body. And the government can track your every move. They can hear everything you say. They can completely control you. I would not doubt that that happens. I don't doubt that at some point that's going to happen. Because the government's going to say, if you want to live in our society, we need to know we're going to have a safe society. And, you know, and then that's the beginning of the end, in my opinion. Beginning of the end. I just, you know, I don't know that we'll, like, ever be completely wiped out. That's a good topic for another stream where I'm sitting. Is yeah, but that's not your body. You know what I mean? Let me see that. What did you say there, Maxim? Shit. Have you made you kids? What have you made? You kids? Great novel. You mean, oh, you mean my kids read them? Fuck no. I can't get a. I mean, I gave Moby Dick a while back, and they gave him a Stephen King. And so does mine. I think maybe there's a problem either in Thailand or in the world or something like that. First thing is get your live birth certificate. I mean, you know, you think about it, the government basically says if you want to live in our society, you have to do this. You have to do this, you have to do that. I'm going to shut the Nightbot off. Goodbye. Reginald, how you doing? They're female. They have vaginas, and they can speak. We are all what? I don't know what that was. Straw? What? I don't get that. What do I gotta get today? Film. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think. Well, yeah. No, I don't know what you see. That one word didn't really come through, Bruce. SRAW, man. Very insightful, thank you. You're welcome. I mean, hang on. It's me. It's the Wi-Fi. That's what it has to be. Because, you see, when I run the 4G, the 4G will work, and it's generally very, very smooth. Anytime I hook up the Wi-Fi first, see, when you hook up the landline to your laptop and you connect the Wi-Fi, the landline will supersede the Wi-Fi, I believe, which works fairly well. But on the phone, the Wi-Fi comes first, and then the 4G comes. So I shut the Wi-Fi off, which I thought I had already done. Maybe the government turned my Wi-Fi on. So now the stream should be smooth. I think that was the problem, is that the Wi-Fi is going in and out. Who knows? My wife could be clicking. You know, she could be sweeping downstairs and hitting the. She always does that. She hits the cable. She doesn't give a shit. She just. Gilbert, if you would be so kind, I don't remember, I'm going to have to look, but maybe in your PayPal, the email address is in there already, the PayPal stuff that you sent me before. Well, I don't know if you've sent me PayPal or just Super Chat, but if you want to watch the event from Sangkhlaburi, the streams from Sangkhlaburi, send me an email and I'll work it out with you. There's a couple people. Sasha, I need to make sure you're in, you know. Yeah, and I read a shitload. I mean, a hell of a lot. And I've got a couple books that I want, and I've got to get them. But it takes time, because sometimes they're not available here. Sometimes they're available on Amazon. And I like to get hardback books. I don't like to get paperbacks, but sometimes paperbacks are the only way to do it. Yeah, the stream is much better now. We got about 15 minutes left, so at least maybe the last 15 minutes will be a halfway decent stream. Yeah, I gotta. What is this? Gear best. Oh, fucking guys. I don't know what the deal is here. Oh man, you know, it's like. Oh, here we go. Thai Visa, British expat who launched online appeal to help pay for medical bills has died. Could have told you that. Let's see if they say anything new. You know, my wife and I talk about, you know, what would you do if I was gone? What would I do if you were gone? That kind of thing. And we joke around a little bit about it, but I know that, like, I know how I would be if something happened to her, but I know how she would be. And, you know, she's usually very, very strong, but I don't know that she'd be very strong if something happened to me. At least not at first. You know, which is usually the case. I mean, some people, they handle it right away, or they fall apart right away, but, you know, you got to come back, you know. Oh, yeah, I saw this earlier. This has been on for a while. There's a lot of people. Well, there's a lot of people here who... Why do people like Thai Visa? Because there's a shitload of guys who talk all kinds of shit. They think they're above everybody else. Completely above everybody. Like, oh, I would never do such a thing. You know. What if someone... Well, if there's one thing that I've learned from these various threads is there seems to be a large number of expats in Thailand who are bitter, vindictive, possibly mentally unhinged. Now, I could be wrong. So, well, I don't know. Yeah. I'm not going to say anything about that, but... Oh, my God. You see this guy? Sure, he enjoyed his short time in the limelight. What a fucking dick, man. People are angry. A man is dead, and this forum was a frothing mass of hate at his end. It was an ugly place, and I hope in the future we never get as bad again. Mods can play a big part in curbing the excesses, and I say that in the spirit of understanding, and I fully appreciate what they do for the most part in what is a difficult, fast-moving conversation. And then the guy wrote, I have to admit that I didn't follow the story. It was just a general opinion from me. Okay, well. What is this? Yeah. It's just, a lot of people tend to be nasty. And I've already told the story several times about how when I met with the uh, yeah, you know, I met with some immigration officials all the way up to the top, to the, it wasn't the top guy, it was the second guy in command in Bangkok, and they're the ones who control everything in the country. They're the ones who put the mandates out. Located in Bangkok, and when they talked to me, they called me. You know, I was like, oh, okay. You know, I was just as shocked as anybody else would be. But I tried to put the video up in Thai Visa because I wanted to tell people, I wanted to help them out. Oh my God, I got so much shit. I was like, what the fuck, man? I'm like, I don't need this bullshit, you know? Yeah, I mean, wait a minute. Ugh. Yeah. I believe I've seen that one. Yeah. I mean, it's not rocket science with health insurance, okay? You can get health insurance from a private provider in your home country and make sure that they cover you wherever you're going to be. You can get private insurance in in the country that you're located, Thailand. You can have insurance from your government, from your company that you might work with if you're doing anything off-site or something like that, or you're acting as a correspondent. And then you need to find out what the specifics are. Or if you're working here, you may have some kind of a government, you're under the government program. It's like the 30 baht scheme, although it's not 30 baht. So, I mean, you know, there's a lot that that people can do, but it's not that difficult. And the main thing that I found is if you use your brain and you think, okay, what do I need? I mean, how fucking difficult is it? What do I need? I really would like to have a good girl, and you know, I don't want her to bug me for money, and you know, I don't care if she works, she can work as long as she's good to me, and you know, and I just want to be good to her. And okay, guess what? Learn how to speak the language a little bit. You don't have to learn how to speak it fluently, but learn how to, you know, understand a little bit so you can communicate. Make sure they spend, you know, the girls knows the language, and you know, understand the culture a little bit. Make sure you're in a position where you should be in a relationship. You know, well, you don't want to know how I learned in the beginning. In the beginning, I learned from, you know, laying in bed with chicks. You know, whether they be for pay or not. That's how I learned. I learned, you know, I learned a few words, then a little phrase, then this, then that. And I went to a school. I was supposed to go for 20 hours. I went for 10. And then later on, I had to do I was a consultant on a film. And I went to the internet, and I found this place that they would send the person to you. And I liked that because then I didn't have to travel in traffic. So this girl came to my house, and every day, she didn't even come to my house. We had the old place where I lived, we had an outdoor place, like a, you know, like a patio, big patio. And we had a table, and she would come, you know, like twice a week or whatever. And I would, you know, I think I got 20 hours from her or something like that from the company. And they're still around, but they don't send people out to you anymore. So that's why, like, I haven't really gone. And I've been thinking about going again because I'd like to be able to have language skills of somebody who's in university. And I don't. You know, sometimes my language skills are very good. Sometimes they're piss poor. Most of the time, I'm understood. I mean, I can read much of what's written as long as it's written clearly. I can write a little bit, but not much. I sign my name in Thai on my credit card here, the one I have here. So it is possible. What is this? Is possible? Is impossible? What's impossible? Oh, I don't know about those. I don't know. And I think the best way to do it is on site. On site, you get a school, and then you go out and you practice. But if you're learning at home, a lot of times what happens is, what are you gonna, who are you gonna practice with? If you have two people that are trying to learn together, that's a little better. But like what I think is, you try to mimic the people, how they speak. You know what you try to understand what's being said, and then you do that. The point is that, first of all, if you're coming to Thailand and you want something, you just got to say, this is what I want. Okay, now how am I going to achieve that? Which is, okay, I want health insurance. Now, how much money do I have? Okay, I've got $42 a month. That's all I can afford. You're going to be severely limited, but you can get insurance. Do you have savings? Okay, you can pay a year in advance. Do you have a full-on credit card, or do you just have debit cards? You need to figure all this shit out. I mean, it's not that difficult, but you just need to sit down and take the time to go through it. And most guys, for some reason, they don't want to. Which, okay, whatever. Well, if he was there, wouldn't he speak up? Oh my God. Oh my Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna have to boot that guy. He says he is on the stream. Well, maybe he's on the other one. Because the other one, no, the other one's private now. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. What you do, Dennis, is you do this. There's the link. Click on that link, Thunder, and then you'll know if you're at the right place or not. If he clicks on that link, he should be in. I've never banned the guy or anything, so. Everything not suitable for, as soon as I put it up, not suitable for most advertisers. Not suitable for most advertisers. They haven't even, I don't know how can they tell when they haven't, there's no way in hell that somebody has already, well, I don't know what to tell them, because I did not ban him. He is not banned. There's no reason why he shouldn't be able to get in. Did he click on that link that I just put in? Jesus. I need film. Okay, well, I don't know what to do. If he clicked on that link, that will take him to the stream. Could have been anything. Maybe there's a problem with the internet, or there has been. I don't know. In any event, we're getting to the end of this stream, because I'm not going to sit here all day. Hello, Cameron. is on private with a bad title and flags that you correct the title. So, well, listen, there's no trick. You know what the trick is? The trick is you click request a review, and in a matter of minutes, it goes to green. Oh, I remember you, Cameron. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with all these. Well, I think this kind of thing with the symbol and with all the crashing and the bugs and all that kind of stuff. I don't know who you are, Cameron. So doesn't really matter. That's up to you, man. You know. But I think it's going to become more and more prevalent in the next couple of years. I think a lot of things are going to change in the next 10 years. But by that time I'll be 65. If I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't. 20 more. If I live to be 85, that's what. That's another 30 years. So. It's a long time. A lot of things can change. Think about from 1900 to 1930, what happened. All the changes that were made. Or say 1920 to 1950. But I'm not normal. So, like I said, Cameron, what are you talking about? I don't even know who you are. Who are you, man? Do tell. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, you know what? I remember your logo, and I think you're full of shit. So goodbye. I remember the guy's logo. I remember his little icon. I remember that before, and a guy was giving me tons of shit. This is a while ago, but I remember this distinctly, and I remember his video. So, goodbye. Goodbye. See you later. Who knows who it is? It doesn't matter. Does it really matter? I mean, Yeah, well, it could be. That's why I just want to find a nice little cave, get a machine gun, and, at least metal stamping. Wow, a long time no speak, huh? Ah, Dennis, you explain. Oh, yeah, I remember you. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. He doesn't need to be banned, Dennis. Not yet, at least. I remember him, but let me see something here. I don't know if it's him I remember. God damn it. Have you been streaming all day? What does it matter? Why don't you introduce yourself, Bob Joe? You would thrive in that setting? Why? You think they'd have futuristic toilets that like would suck the shit out of your ass or something? See, we got to get on this subject. We've got to segue into this. It's what we do here. You know. Lamb! Goodbye, Bobby Joe. Same douchebag. Same douchebag, different day. Oh, shit, man. Hope my wife made some eggs. Oh, God. I don't know, you know, she's all right. I could probably think of some better ones. You know who I like? I gotta see here. There's two girls I like on Instagram. Yep, I like her. All right, I'm gonna put this in here. I like her, and I like... Oh, and I really like this one. Oh, I like these two women. Oh, wow. Thanks a lot, Gilbert Uber. Appreciate it. Very cool. Nah, but you look at those two, especially the last one. The last one was in that Hands of Stone movie. That's how I found her. But, you know, these two are... Oh, wait a minute. These are exceptional, to put it mildly. Exceptional. Yes. How are they broken links? Come on. Get out of here. Jesus Christ, they can't be broken. Well, that's good. Thank you very much, Gilbert. I really do appreciate it. It should not be a broken link. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Go ahead, post the whole thing. Post it, see what happens. Come see me. Go ahead, Steph, you fucking mental case. You're just a mental case. Now, I don't want to talk about this piece of shit anymore, okay? He knows what's going to happen. He's never going to come see me. He ain't never going to come see me. He ain't man enough to even talk to me in person. I guarantee you that. Who is the bully here? I'm a bully? He's a nut job, man. He is a complete mental case. This is the guy who I said to him, hey, buddy, here's the deal. Take down my audio content. Take it down, and there won't be any problem. You cannot use somebody's... If I create a podcast and I say, I don't want you to use it as on your channel, technically, you can have that content removed. Now, some people just leave it up, but I don't like him. I don't like you, Steph. I don't like you. I don't need to let you keep it up. And here's the thing. He's done this shit to a lot of other people. He's got Quentin all over his ass. He's got every freaking vlogger in town after him. He's not the brightest dude. I think he's probably mentally ill. Seriously mentally ill. Well, go to here. Let's see here. Jesus Christ. Oh shit. What's her name? It's let me see. Anna_D Armas. Anna D_Armas. Okay, that's the one. And then the other one is Izzy is up. Isn't that what it is? Izzy is up. Let me see. Yeah, Izzy is up. Those two. God. I tried to be, he's telling me I have to be nice to him and nicely ask him to take it down. Motherfucker, I don't have to be nice to you. You fucking thief. You want to play that? You want to play me going off? Go ahead. But you know what? I know you're not man enough to come and just have a man-to-man conversation. And you're a fucking nutcase. So believe me, if you come, I revel in it. I revel in the thought of you coming to meet with me. It makes me very happy. Because you know what? Nut job or not, you cannot do what you're doing. You need to be in an insane asylum and a loony bin. That's what you need to be. You need those people, wherever the fuck you are in Belgium or wherever the fuck you are, you need to be like taken into a hospital and you're never let out again. Because I don't trust you. Nobody does. You see? So if you come to see me now, I'm going to expect that you might come to try to hurt me because of your mental illness and everything that you've said. So I will act appropriately. That's all I got to say. I mean, it's like you can record everything, you can do whatever, but like I'm saying, I have no issues with you. I have no problem at all. But I do have a problem with someone who steals my content, like you. So I've asked you to take it down nicely. I will proceed legally. And if you come to see me, I will view you as a stalker. And I will do what I have to do to make sure that you're dealt with. As simple as that. Okay? End of story, sicko. Let's see here. You're stealing what line now? Oh, fucking A. Many think they are. What? He's not the Colonel, Jessup. I don't even know. Where's that come from? He's not the Colonel, Jessup. Oh, fuck. This guy's a fucking... Oh, ask me nicely? Fuck you. You're a thief. I'm not going to ask you nicely. I'm not going to ask you nicely. I don't have to do anything. And that's the thing. I don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. Doesn't really matter. Do whatever you want. Oh, let's see here. Oh, yeah. Let me see something here. Ah, okay. I got your message, Gilbert. He started again because he must have responded. I've already blocked him from Facebook, but he must have already done something, and I don't know. I got no fucking idea, man. I really don't give a shit. You know, all this shit to me, it's like, ugh. You know what? Go speak to your pappy, little boy. Go speak to your pappy, please. Go get your daddy to show you something. Oh, yeah, now he won't let me comment. He wrote, who is... Oh, fuck. He wrote, who is the bully here? See, this is what I wrote. I said, he didn't take it down. He said, I'll take it down in a few hours. I'm like, fuck that. I don't care. You got to take it down now or whatever. I'll do what I got to do. This is the second formal request asking you to remove my audio in this video. This is my intellectual property, and you do not have my permission to use it. If you like, I will contact Facebook and Patreon and inform them of your theft. Yeah, and then he blocks he's blocked the comments, and he wrote, who is the bully here? Smiley. Get over it and contact Facebook, asshole. I can show the entire conversation you had with me. It's not intellectual property. Other people show entire video clips of me. Fair use. Okay, if you say so. If you asked me nicely, I would have removed your voice. Thinking of publishing the entire rant video you did on live stream now. God. Dude, you are even more annoying in real life as in your videos, but I will edit the video, not because you demanded and threatened me, because I promised you as a gentleman, nothing like you were presenting yourself. Dude, you're a loony. You're a fucking loon. Okay? And all I can say is I feel sorry for you. I really do. I feel sorry for you because you're barking up the wrong tree, first of all, pal. Let's see, I know his full name. Not that that really fucking matters. I think his first name is Douchebag. Oh my God. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's so polite. He's so polite and proper and so nice. Hey, you know what? Here's the deal, Steph. Fuck you. Okay? Bring it on over, Steph. Come on. Come to Bangkok. Let's talk like men. We'll have a nice chat. Make sure you speak to me politely. And I mean that. What the fuck, man? Why am I wasting my time on you? You fucking little cunt. You're a little fucking mental case who... I feel sorry for you because your mommy probably didn't show you enough love. You probably got a little dick. No women want you. And you have not accomplished a fucking thing in your life. The only women you can ever get, you have to pay money for. And it makes you feel good to go around trolling everybody else. I don't give a shit. You can put whatever you want up. I don't give a shit, my friend. Put whatever you want up. Go ahead. Do it. But believe me, there are consequences to every action. Just believe that. That's not a threat. And you know what? I don't give a fuck if you think it's a threat or not. I really don't give a shit. Okay? Record this. Record everything I say. I'm not threatening you. I'm just telling you. If you'd like to speak to me man-to-man, face-to-face, maybe we could resolve this issue. But you know what? I seriously doubt it. Because you're so fucking delusional and so mental that you do this to everybody. You thrive on the attention because you're like a little girl whose daddy never showed enough love. You're like a little boy who mommy used to smack him around and would never hug him. And now you're trying to take it out on everybody else because you're a bitter motherfucker. You know? Yeah, and believe me, there's going to be a greater reaction, my friend. You say you're not scared of me? Good. I'm glad you're not scared of me. I don't want you trembling in your boots. I want you to be 100% there. That way it makes it that much sweeter when I get rid of you. You keep up what you're doing. Believe me, the people on Facebook, the people on YouTube, they will make sure that your life is miserable. I don't have to do it. You see, that's the thing. I don't have to do it. I don't have to do anything. Fucking asshole. Oh, I wish you were in Thailand right now, my friend. I'd like to have a little sit down with you. Jesus Christ. You got no fucking friends. You're probably one of the only Belgians that comes to Thailand and says you live here. Oh my God. This guy, you're such a fucking loser. Anyway, have we had enough of this shit? Oh, I'm sure that he has, he's constantly listening to my streams. He wants to know if I'm talking about him. Because it gives him a boner. It makes his little pee-pee stand up. He's married. Yeah. He's married and he comes to Pattaya and he bangs all kinds of chicks. And the chick's okay with that, right? Come on. Or he never, yeah, probably X. Oh, God. He believes controversy rather, for its own sake, is sin. Controversy for the sake of truth is a divine mandate. Hey, you take care, Strocker. Take care, man. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm just curious. Oh, my God. I'm like in shock of just how fucked up some people are. You know? And Lori, you've just been chilling back here listening to all this shit. I can't believe this fucking nonsense. And you know what? He'll go away. He's gonna go away. You have fun, Lori. Have a nice day. That's like an understatement, a huge understatement. Oh God. I'm like, anyway, well, I think we've run, this video's run its course. We got 45 people on here. Probably at least half of them are him. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, what's this here? Not you, biker dude? What's that mean? I don't understand. Goodbye, Tristan. Goodbye, baby. Goodbye. Goodbye, little girl. And you know what? This must be, I can only assume that this is him. That the timing is too coincidental. This would not be some guy in the UK who just decided to fuck with me, and then he knows I'm having a little issue, and it's him. He's the guy. So, you know, I just, you know, I can rant and rave, and I can talk about this thing, but you know, I think the best thing to do is just keep going on, because at some point, if he's not getting any reaction from me or anybody else, I think that, you know, they're only going to keep at it for so long, until they can stop getting a reaction. Once they stop getting reaction, then, you know, maybe they'll stop. And if they don't, you know, I'll take care of it. But I know one thing. Well, I can't say what I want to say, and I shouldn't. All I can say is that I don't trust any of these guys who are trollers like this. So, you know. Yeah, I know. You know, it's just what I try to figure out. Maybe, I guess, because in this guy's case, Steph, I think he really seriously is mentally fucked. I don't know what his diagnosis is. I'm not a doctor, but I think he's seriously got, you know, the little penis syndrome or something. I don't know. I mean, I can understand that at least, but like for everything else, I don't understand why people want to waste their life like that, you know? Well, I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. And it makes him feel good when he comes after people, you know? I don't always remember the difference between a sociopath and a psychopath and everything like that. Well, I appreciate that, Bruce. I know you're not. And, you know, this is a thing. It's okay if you use an alias. I understand that. But, like, really, YouTube should be able to know who you are. And I believe in some cases they probably do. But I don't know. You know. So I'd like to end this on a positive note. I gotta get the, I will get the, actually, shit. Let me see something here. Of those people who, let's see here. Are there other people out there who know, who are part of my, who are members or who know of the Facebook group I have? Because all those people, I would much prefer to do everything that way, and then I can, I have a little bit more control over what's going on, because it's private. But, you know, I'm not going to shy away from this shit. And, yeah, I don't know what else to say. Yeah, well, you say yes, please. It's easy for you. But, I mean, you know, you got to understand that while there are a lot of problems with YouTube, there are also a shitload of subscribers. And, You know, I don't know what you do to combat that. The difference between, you know, I need the subscribers. I need, I want people to view the stuff, but you don't want people being able to come in and ruin your stream. So, you know, what I may do, like I said before, I may only have a private stream up in the next couple of days, and nobody can comment unless they're commenting. Well, nobody can comment, at least, you know. Dennis, this has really very little to do with you aside from the fact that you delete and help me with the people. You know, I understand that, but that's not what it's about. This is about a bigger issue to me. Because first of all, I can't go around beating people up. First of all, I can't beat everybody up. Second of all, I don't want to. Third of all, that's not the way that you need to resolve issues generally. But that's not who I want to be. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to have to be engaging in this kind of shit. You know. So I'm going to see what happens. I'll see. You know. For all I know, this could be the same cunt who's been fucking with me for 6 months. I mean, I don't know. He could be the guy. You know. What I know is I got 44 people here. I had 87 before. Yeah, I mean, you know, I had never said anything about the guy. I hadn't said anything until I heard, you know, got his comments, and then I said, well, I could do that, but, you know, I mean, like, there. See, one thing, and I'm going to contact, yeah, the fights, I don't believe there's not going to be any comments at all. Nobody's going to be able to comment. You're going to be able to watch the fight. With me giving commentary. It could be gimme, but, you know, I mean, you know, this is the thing. We don't know who it is. I'm going to contact YouTube. I'm going to contact Facebook. I'm going to contact Patreon. And I'm going to see if Patreon has that, if it's available for me to somehow add Patreon patrons without them having to pay. Or give access. Yeah, but, you know, I'm on a phone, Sasha. I can't be doing 8 things at once, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the issue, that the technology has not progressed enough yet for me to be able to do everything. You know what I'm saying? So, while I could do Patreon only streams, on phone, not easy, but on laptop at home. Well, yeah, on laptop I could. He'll be busy too. I don't understand. He'll be busy. He can't read your comments. Well, there won't be any comments because I can't let anybody comment. It has to be a private stream. And privately, they don't let you have a live chat. You see, that's part of the issue. And the other platform, Crowdcast, they don't have a mobile platform yet. So when they have a mobile platform, that will make things better. Hopefully. You know. So it's, you know, I'm in a bit of a dilemma. But what I will say is this. Probably what I'm going to do, what I may do, is, Jesus, I don't know, because, you know, even with Patreon, somebody can sign up for Patreon. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. You know, and that's the other thing. It's like, I don't know I'll be able to comment. Or, I mean, I don't know I'll be able to take photos and stream. So if one comes to, you know, if it comes down to one or the other, I have to stream. You know, because that's what the whole purpose, you know, people have paid, people will pay, people want to see it, you know, so I may not be able to take the photos that I want, or maybe what I'll do is one day I won't do the fights, and I'll just take photos that day. I'll do stuff when I'm out and around in the village and stuff, out on the water and stuff like that, because there have been videos about this, but that's it. There's never been streams from that area. Yes, they're secure. You see, that's the other thing, is if I could get everybody to go to the, I could do that, but see, you see, now I can't do it, because even if I go to the browser and not the app on my phone, you go into the browser and you try to click, you know, record the video through, or stream the video through Crowdcast, it won't allow you to do it. There is no button that you can hit that will allow you to do that. So, you know, if you do it through Facebook, now that's another way, but I don't know if you have a secret group or whatever. I don't know what they are, the levels are, but if you have a secret group, can somebody find your group? Can they get in? I don't think they can, without my approval. Now, that brings to another, you know, that brings me to another subject, which is, you know, you can only make it, yeah, that's invite only. Yeah, I understand that. So, but if somebody finds out that, they bombard me and say, we want to be in your group, we want to be in your group, we want to be in your group. It's called secret. That's what it's called. So, and the other issue is that, you know, like, okay, well, there are people that are legit and they just want to come in and see. How do you know who they are? How do I get them to come? Where do I lead them to? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to do it. That's the thing. I'm trying to figure it all out. The only way I know how is to make a private stream on YouTube with no comments. Private stream here? What do you mean here? No, I can't do that because, first of all, think about something. I'm trying to stream an event. I'm trying to stream an event through YouTube. Once you click once you click out and go to another app, the stream becomes dead. Okay? That's why every time I go and, like, if somebody makes a phone call, if I go and check my, what do you call it? Check my battery life or something like that, as soon as I get out of the battery life, then what happens is, once I check the battery life and then I come back, you'll see the live stream come back. And it'll say live stream only. No, Luis, this is about technology. Don't. You don't need to delete that guy. Not yet. I'm sorry. Yeah, so what am I going to do? I'm going to bring my phone. Well, maybe we should have. I'm going to bring my phone to the boxing ring. You know? No, it's not about Bitcoin, Luis. Well, you know what? I was wrong. Yeah, but Richard, no, okay, the home streams I'm not worried about. I can handle the home streams. Okay? I'm talking about the streams where I'm out and about. I cannot carry my computer to the boxing ring and sit there with my boxing at the boxing, you know, on the boxing ring and be showing the fight through my computer. Hire someone. Hire someone how? What do you mean? First of all, I got to have the money to hire somebody. Second of all, I can't make this like a big production, because then it will be, people will say, hey, we need to be paid. You need to give me money. If I go there with my iPhone, it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, if anybody has any method of me doing this that they can think of, and, you know, the other thing, here's the thing. The one good thing about the Crowdcast is I could be streaming. Let's say I'm streaming and I'm talking to. Let's say I go to Tom's house and I go, okay, today's a talk with Tom, and then we're gonna have I'm gonna have an editorial today. I'm gonna talk about why women should get anal bleaching. I can set it up to where it shows up in YouTube for whatever, however, well, it doesn't have to show up on YouTube. You see, I can make it to where I don't have to give the YouTube address. I can give the Crowdcast address. You see, I can give the Crowdcast address, the URL, and then what happens is I can give information to the people who have already paid, and I can say, here's your key to get in. Okay, you can get in. And then all the other people have to pay. Everybody's got to pay. Now, I'm not going to make it $2.99 because trolls might pay $1.99 or $2.99. They might want to pay that. The issue with an unlisted stream is, first of all, it's not secure. You give the people your unlisted stream, once you give it to them, they can give it to anybody. Now, the members probably, the core members, the people who have contributed or become members, they probably won't be giving that out to a troll, okay? Might give it out to somebody else, but they probably won't give it to a troll. However, I do believe people can find it. I could be wrong. They can't find it by searching it in the YouTube, but I do believe there are other methods. And, if they'll do that, that could cause a lot of problems. This is already getting to be a fucking headache. I mean, really. Not only for me, but for you guys. And I don't like that. And usually people who fuck with people enough, what comes around goes around. Unless you're extremely wealthy and you can buy your way out. I mean, usually, whatever. But I mean, like to call me a bully. I mean, come on. Get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, I'm a bully. I'm bullying people, huh? No, what I'm doing is I'm standing up for my rights and for myself, and I just don't want people fucking with me. That's all I'm asking. This fucking guy. So, oh my God. I could just say something, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, this guy's a douchebag, man. He's a fucking douchebag. Now, I have been talking to somebody who has a rather large YouTube following, and he just told me just ignore him. Don't do anything. He's probably right. Probably is right. Anyway, anyone else got any possible ideas? Any resolutions to this problem? Fuck me. The no air policy works. What do you mean the no air policy? You mean the no live chat? Is that what you mean? Oh, the ignore mode. Okay. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I don't have a problem doing that. Especially with the one guy. And, as far as dealing with it, the only thing I ever have to deal with is if somebody comes to me and makes, and confronts me physically. Yeah, well, I still want to address it. You know what I mean? I'd love to address it, you know, face to face with him, even on a video. I mean, you know, I'm not trying to threaten a guy. I'm just saying, you know, I'd love to address it and you know, try to work things out with it to where like I don't have to hear his fucking name again. But you're right. You know, the trolls, they do this because they know we're going to talk about it, or I'm going to talk about it. They know it. So probably ignoring them completely is just, you know, and then it's like, see, this is where, like, you know what, see, like Dennis and Sam, because you're moderating right now, this is where you guys actually can be very helpful, because I don't even have to really look at the chat. Aside from, you know, if I see somebody that that I know, like if I see Sukkahorn's name, or I see Beyond Trinity or Fidelity Quester or Lori, you know, or whatever, I already know, oh, these people are all right. Now, generally, you know, I know, okay, I can read their comments. But then anybody else, I mean, you know, like, I don't have to answer their questions. And I am gonna look, there's one person that I follow sometimes that I wanna figure out. I want to figure out some of the stuff of how he does things. I'm going to have to take a long look at it. But I mean, you know, today is what, Sunday? I got Sunday, Monday. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, okay, good. That's good. So, you know, very good. I'm glad that that part of the deal is taken care of. Very nice. Yeah, so, I mean, you know, if anybody wants to, like, I don't know, if anybody's got any brilliant ideas of how I can get around this, or is there another service I can use or something, because, I mean, just about everywhere, there's going to be trolls. You just have to deal with them. But what it is when there's trolls in mass, like there were today, I can't possibly be streaming an event and deal with that. So I may have to have 2 or 3 moderators, you know. So maybe Sukkahorn, you could be the 3rd moderator if you're around or something. I don't know. Yeah, it was hard with 2 moderators. You know, I mean, Jesus Christ, what do I got to do? I got to have like 4 moderators? I'm going to have 14 moderators working for me today. Oh, my God. You know, I guess I could. Okay. All right, well. You know. You know, Dennis, until this clears, you know, there may need to be, you know, 4 or 5 guys that can, you know, go at it once in a while, just because maybe not everybody can be online or something, but, yeah, Longhorns, I don't have a problem making you one either, man. Not at all. I mean, even Gilbert, yeah, you know. And Gilbert, you know what's funny is that today I went in and I saw my comments in YouTube, and I check them, you know, pretty much every day, like once or twice a day at least. And I had a spam comment, and I looked, and it was from you, and it said something like, I'm a new subscriber to your channel or something like that. And I was like, how come I didn't see that? And it said 3 months ago. And I was like, holy shit, you know. It is crazy. It's fucking crazy. How many people do this shit in, like, I don't know, like, I guess people, it happens. I wonder if it happens, like, with Casey Neistat. See, I should look at him, too, because he's got, like, 9 million subscribers. Imagine what people could do in the chat. How does he handle that? I need to really look at it a little bit. You'll be the abuser. We'll give you a timeout then. You'll go sit in the corner. I'm going to have to look at this. So maybe, you know, today I got to go get some film. This is what I mean, man. This shit is draining, man. It's like I just don't have the time. I'm trying to pack up all my shit. I want to be as light as possible because I don't want to be sweating my balls off. I'm bringing 2 shirts a day, which is probably too many because I know how hot it is. So immediately I'll wake up and go out. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the problem, is it makes things difficult for everybody. They're probably listening. Whoever it is probably listening right now. Yeah, and that's the other thing. I know that some people don't like Facebook, but if you... Oh, yeah, actually, I got the hat. I got the hat right here. See, and it's clear. I got to shave my head today. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a wet, like, I forget what it's a quick drying microfiber towel or whatever. I'm going to wrap that around my head, and then I'm going to put it on my head. I'm going to be dripping in sweat and out cool water, and then I'll put the hat on so that whenever I go somewhere, bam. Well, the moderators, that's what they do. They see this. They see just like everybody else does. They see the comments, and then they can delete them, ban them, whatever. But there's a certain little procedure you should actually follow. I don't know why they took away the block option, but like I always click on the channel. I make sure. Well, first I'll remove it. And then I report them. You just click that they're harassing you. And then you click on go to channel. And it goes there and to the channel. And you look and you make sure that it says they're blocked. But that doesn't always get it. Now, I have a ton of swear words that are blocked. A shitload. I mean, you're talking about a full page of people who are banned, and also swear words, and not only swear words, but just phrases, like fat, ugly, American. I mean, I don't need to see that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck if I'm fat and ugly, but I mean, like, because there's nothing I can do about it. I can try to make myself look better. I can clean up a little bit for all you guys. But, somehow I don't think that's all that important. I mean, I look okay. I'm fine with it. I got I have enough confidence to believe in myself where I don't feel bad. You know what I mean? I don't feel bad, all that shit. But I put it there because it's intrusive and it's disruptive. No, but see, here's the thing. I had in the section where you can do all this stuff, I had that every single, where is it? Let me see here. I don't know what the fuck the setting is, but I don't feel like going to it right now because it's a pain in my balls to find the right spot. But basically what you can do is, yeah, that's the big thing. See, that's what I'm saying, though, is they're going to make a way where, you have to be verified or something like that. Kind of like on PayPal or whatever. But there is a way where, see, you can block all chats. You can make all chats have to be approved. I've already done that shit. It doesn't work. They can still get through. I wish Richard and Dennis and Sam would be working hard. Well, Richard, I may make you a moderator before the next couple days hit. Yeah, I have your email address. I need to make sure that I put you in, that you're in that list. There's going to be a list. And what I'm going to do, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. So that it will limit the amount of people who, oh, and this will be good too. It will limit the number of people who fuck with me. But when I do a stream, let me think how I can do this. When I do a stream through crowdcasting, like let's say I'm sitting in my room in the morning and it won't be another 8 hours until I go out because I'll be streaming on my phone. If I'm streaming it Crowdcast, I can send all the people who are allowed in. I can send them a little code, and then they can go in, and they can watch everything, and there won't be any trolls. Now, in order to get people to go to that page, I can do a quick YouTube video and say, hey, here's the link for that page. And then people have to sign up, you see. Yeah, it's under the community settings, yes. But see, if they sign up, if a troll signs up, then I know their name. You know. If a troll signs up, first of all, if I say, okay, it's 5 days, that'll be $29.95. A lot of guys don't want to pay that just because they're a troll and they're like, oh, it's not worth it. You know what I mean? The second thing is they're not their credit card information, but their name and address becomes known. So, well, Sasha, if you want, I'll try to help you with it. I don't know what I can do, but you should be able to get in. I think what you should do is just go there and try to register and get an account. I don't know, you know. Well, you see, the coupon's not going to work unless I give him the coupon code. I thought I did before. I don't know, you know, what the deal was, but I don't think it's necessarily a fix. I think it's basically need to make sure you're doing everything right. You know, that there's something you're not missing or whatever. I don't know. But the point is that if they have to go in and pay $29.95 for if I say, hey, it's 5 days, it's $29.95, buddy. You know, because I'm trying to prevent, you know, I mean, it may sound like it's expensive, I don't know, but for a 5-day event, I don't think it is. But the main thing is that what I want to do is I want to prevent people from just going in because they paid $5. Now they get to go in and cause havoc for a few minutes at least and fuck things up. Okay, well, now we have their name in the system, though. You see? Their credit card information will give me their name, their address. It will tell me you have a new follower, a new registrar, or whatever it might be. And then they're out. We know who they are. You see? So for me, that's a pretty good thing, because if somebody really wants to watch the fights, if they want to see me, it's not just the fights. The place is very, very cool. But it is hot as hell out there, especially on that lake, man. I know I'm going to get burned. Yeah, so, I mean, 5 days is a little bit long, actually, but, you know, 1 day is traveling. Then the last day is a day to come back, you know. Yeah, but Longhorns, it might be because you are on a tablet. That might have something to do with it. I don't know why. You're supposed to be able to watch everything. But I don't think very many people had a problem, you know. So, anyway, I'm going to try to figure it all out. You know, hopefully we can, you know, eliminate some of the nutters. And I can figure out something. I really would like to figure out. Now, you know, there's something else I could do. Okay? Now, Sasha, you may know this. When there is an unlisted video, what I could do is say to the people who I want to allow into my system, I could say, hey, listen, you got to log into the system. You're going to have to go. There's going to be a button. It's going to say live streams. You hit the button. Boom. You go there. I already have. Let me think if I can do this. Yeah. No, but wait, Longhorns, wait. This might be easier now that I'm thinking about it. See, because I have a membership section. Hang on a second, Dennis. Hear me out, because maybe this is the answer. I have a membership section in my website. Now, I could make the button. On the front page that says "Go into your live stream." Then everybody who is a member already has a username and password. Okay. um, I put in the video that's going to be streamed. I can put it in by the code. You know, I already have the address, but it's unlisted. Okay. So if I put that in to the video in my member section, that will show in the member section. But see, oh, fuck, that's what the problem is. The problem is that there's no chat. So if it's a fight, then that's good. That's fine. But if it's not a fight, I'm going to have to figure out. Well, you know what will happen is that you'll be in the member section. Here's the deal. If it still might work. You go into the member section. I don't even send out the link. Okay? I don't have to send the link out. You go into the member section. Bam, it's in there. You see the YouTube video or stream. Yeah, well, you don't get in. So then you have to pay. They already have the link to my website. Just go in, go ahead, but go pay. You want to pay $30? I'll find out who you are if you're a troll. I'll refund your $30. And then I know who you are and I'll out you. And, you know, I'll boot you out. But what people could do is they could go in. See, this is the thing. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that on the air. But what could happen? What I would do is I could have something where there's no stream, or I could, you know, you don't count on me. When I first started using it, I would quit because I didn't know how to get rid of the pop-up box to see the screen. Yeah, we'll work it out. I'm gonna try a couple of things, and what I'm gonna try to do is have like some little backup implementations in place. You know, who knows? I mean, you know, like in 2 or 3 years from now, this thing could be very big. If a troll keep the money, well, I can't do that. You know. Although I guess I could, you know, I could say, hey, they were here, they watched, and boom. But, you know, generally you don't win those cases. So it's better just to give it back to them, refund their money. I'm not happy with it. Okay, here you go. Here's your money. You know. So, yeah, I don't know what else there is to do. But the unlisted may work. But let me try something here. Shit. I can't do it with this one. Because this is public. Oh, you know what? It doesn't really matter. Let me see something here. I'm going to try this right now. Okay, that's fine. Hey, listen, he's a man of his word. He did what he said. I can appreciate that. I'm happy he did that. Seriously, I am. Let me see here. Okay. So, what I'm going to do right now. Okay, don't I have that? Where's it at? I am going to put the link in to my website host. I'm not going to go that far, Mr. Billy. What is the G Suite? Wow, what is that? Shit, I got to check this out. Hang on a second here. All right, maybe this is the answer. We'll see. What's G Suite? Oh, add email to your domain. Fuck off. All right, let me see something here. Let's see. It should only take me a couple minutes. 2 or 3 minutes. As long as the page loads. You fucking cunt. You know, I know there's Australians out there. I thought that, you know, like in Australia, maybe it was just the guys I hung out with. But, like, they would always go, oh, he's a good cunt. And it wasn't viewed as a derogatory phrase. But my buddy said the other day, you can't be saying that. You can't be calling somebody a good cunt. You can call him a good old bastard or something like that. And I was like, what's the fucking difference? I don't get it, you know. All right, let me see something here. I didn't know it was more English. I thought it was, you know. All right, let me try this. Oh, okay, so this was the Crowdcast. Oh, this was a test, actually. All right, let me try this one. All right, I'm going to try this test right now. Oh, shit. I wonder, let me try this. All right, I'm going to put in the YouTube thing right now. What is it? It's a fur purse to... fur purse. It's fur burger. Yeah, you know what? You see, there's no... let me see something here. shit. Well, it's not gonna. All right, so there is no, just like I thought, there is no, well, let me see something here. I'm going to publish it. Why? Why? Just answer me. Fucking asshole. All right, you know what? I should have just let you guys delete it and not said a word. I got to train myself, you know, because my initial reaction is to lash out. All right, let me try something here. Okay, so yeah. So anything in the member section basically there's no stream, there's no chat available. However, oh shit, this is it, right? Let me see. Okay. So, bam, there is a way around that. Okay, so I may have a little workaround, and I will. What's going on here? Streaming. Okay, yeah, there may be a workaround. So I want to end this here. Shit, I've been on forever. There may be a workaround. So what I'm going to do is I will put in the members section. In the members vlog, or blog rather, the members blog, I will put out exactly what I'm gonna do and what to do, and then I'll even put on like Facebook and everything a link to where you can find that, and then there's just gonna be a button. It's gonna say live stream, and people should be able to go inside of the members section. And if you're not a member on the website, I'm gonna have to look at the list of people that I have. Yeah, actually, no, I don't even need to do that. So I think I have a way around. I can use a password. So I think maybe we have a way around, at least when I'm out and about. You know, I don't want to be walking around showing people things and they can't communicate with me. But the fights, that's a little bit different. So one thing at a time, but I do think I have a little bit of a possible solution. So anyway, I think we should all go. People are probably tired. I'm tired. Moderators, thank you very much for your help. Dennis, thank you, of course. Okay, I will. Gilbert, I will. Let me see here. Oh, Jesus, how am I got all these messages here? What's this? You know, there was a guy a while back. Before I go, I'm checking my messages, Gilbert, just to make sure that I get it. Shit. Yeah, I know. I know that already. I didn't get any message. But where was the message sent? Yeah, well, I wanted to get right at it. Oh, Facebook. Let me see here. I did get one message from you. Okay, Bruce, you take it easy. Thanks for joining me. Where is that? Oh, here we go. Oh, shit. Message. Recent. Right? Didn't I get... I know I saw it. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oops. Would it be better to join as a member by a year or stay with Patreon if you're going to stream in the members area? Gilbert, you don't have to worry about that. I'll talk to you. I'll send you an email. No worries. So, yeah, it's very, very hot here. But anyway, I gotta go. My whole day's gonna be gone, and I don't want that to happen. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully we'll work it out together. one way or the other. So thank you again. And until next time, I'm Scott. I'm an American in Bangkok. Chok di la jerken mai. Thanks again. Thanks, Suckerhorn. Goodbye, Sam. Goodbye, Suckerhorn. Goodbye.